On the news tonight, at least 18 kidnapped victims rescued from bandits as police thwart kidnap attempt along Funtua-Gusau Highway. Suspected bandits kill acting chairman of Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria in Katsina State. At least 5 people reported dead, several property destroyed following petrol tanker explosion in Delta State. On the foreign scene, South Korean President's chief of security declines to cooperate with efforts to arrest the impeached leader. Good evening, this is News at 7 on Western Spring Television. My name is Okoyemuni. At least 18 kidnapped victims have been rescued from the hands of bandits in Katsina State after the State Police Command foiled kidnap attempt along the Funtua-Gusau Highway in Zamfara State. The command also succeeded in recovering an unspecified number of rustled animals after foiling cattle rustling attempt at Gidangada village in Kafuru local government area of the state. The kidnapping attempt occurred on January 3, 2025, after information was received at the Kaskari Divisional Police Headquarters that some suspected armed bandits armed with AK-47 rifles sporadically ambushed 4 vehicles at a point along the Funtua-Gusau Highway. The vehicles conveying 18 passengers were attacked by the suspected kidnappers in an attempt to kidnap all the occupants. Upon receipt of the report, the Divisional Police Officer of Kaskari Divisional Police Headquarters promptly mobilized operatives to the scene where a gunfire ensued. In a statement on Sunday's police spokesman ASP Abubakar Sadiq noted that the team successfully repelled the armed bandits' attack and rescued 18 victims unarmed. In a related development, some suspected armed bandits attacked Gidangada village, Kafuru local government area, Katsina State, rustling a number of cattle. Upon receipt of the report, the DPOs of Kafuru and Malumfashi Divisional Police Headquarters jointly mobilized and traced the suspected armed bandits to the area of Fanisau village, where they engaged the bandits in a gun duel, successfully recovering all the rustled animals. Unfortunately, the DPO of Kafuru sustained a gunshot injury during the encounter and was immediately rushed to the hospital for immediate medical attention and is responding to treatment. Suspected bandits have killed the Katsina State acting chairman of the Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria, Alhaji Amadu Surajo, at Meirana village, Kusada local government area of the state. The Katsina State Police Command Public Relations Officer ASP Abubakar Sadiq confirmed the killing of Surajo. The terrorists also killed 3 other people and injured several others. The incident occurred in the late hours of Saturday into the early hours of Sunday when the hoodlums attacked the village. It was gathered that the bandits also kidnapped the deceased 2 wives along with one of his daughters, who is an undergraduate in one of the public universities in the country. However, Surajo's first wife was later released by the hoodlums. In Imo State, police operatives attached to the Imo State Command have successfully rescued 4 kidnapped hostages. The operation, according to a statement by the force spokesperson, Muyiwa Adejobi, on Sunday, was carried out on Saturday after the operatives received a distress call reporting the abduction of 4 persons in Umukame, Ohaji local government area of Imo State. They said the police operatives swiftly swung into action, locating the criminal hideout and engaging the kidnappers in a first gun duel, during which 2 of the kidnappers were neutralized. The force PRO added that the success of the operation led to the rescue of the 4 victims and the recovery of 1 AK-47 rifle, 1 AK-47 magazine, and 21 rounds of live 7.62 mm ammunition. The force reaffirmed its resolute devotion to combating heinous crimes and assured members of the public the efforts to rid of criminal elements will continue relentlessly, ensuring the safety and security of all residents. In another development, Adejobi said police operatives attached to the Ebonyi State Command arrested 17 suspects in Enoya Itim village for the murder of one Uromichi Okorocha, who was accused by local youths of being involved in the killing of several individuals through alleged witchcraft and spiritual means. The Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, condemned the act of jungle justice in totality. Here in Osun State, the police command has arrested 4 persons in connection with the attack on the Ajeniju of Halleluyah community, Egbedore local government area of the state, Halleluyah. The monarch, who was beaten on Friday by irate youths while attempting to observe Jumat service at the palace, sustained serious injuries and was rushed to the hospital. Adeleke Akindoju has the details.
The Ajeniju of Halleluyah community in Egbedore local government area of Osun State is at the Osun State University Teaching Hospital, Osogbo, receiving treatment after sustaining injuries in an attack. According to the monarch, he was at his palace located around Onibueja area of the state, preparing for the Jumat service on Friday, when some youths attacked the palace, beat him and some chiefs up, and thereafter set fire to the place, destroying several items. It was gathered that the attack occurred when the newly installed Chief Imam of Hallelujah community, Ahmed Tijani, attempted to conduct a Jumat service. When Western Spring Television News visited the Junior Osun Teaching Hospital, Adeleke and one other person were seen with bandages covering areas where they sustained wounds. During a visit to the palace, police officers were seen inspecting the damage, while the monarch's wife, Olori Olanike Olaiya, recounted the attack in an interview.
Èmi àti kábíyèsí gbogbo àwa bíi mẹ́rin sí márùn a wà nínú ààfin. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá náà dẹ̀ wà níta tán dúró síbẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n ṣàdédé la gbọ́ we no go gree o, we no go gree. Wọ́n wá gba ìsàlẹ̀ wọlé. Kódà wọ́n pọ̀ débi pé wọ́n lé 100. Àmọ́ ibi tá a fẹ́ ságbà. Gbọ̀gbà tó yá, wọ́n wá ń lẹ òkò sí orí pan. Wọ́n fa gbogbo nǹkan ya, àmọ́ nǹkan tá a fẹ́ ṣe mọ́. So ibẹ̀ ni kábíyèsí náà ti wá fò bọ́ta, èmi náà fò bọ́ta, ìjòyè tó wà ńbẹ̀ náà gbogbo wa àfò bọ́ta. Wọ́n lé wọn lọ, bẹ́ẹ̀ náà pariwo ẹ mú kinní kan, wọ́n sá pariwo, wọ́n sá nà wọ́n débi pé Ọlọ́run ni ò gbẹ̀mí lẹ́nu wọn. Wọ́n ní mi náà wò, wọ́n sì nà ìjòyè wọn náà.
It would be recalled that Oba Jelili Olaiya was installed as the Ajeniju of Hallelujah by the Timi of Edeland, Oba Muniruddin Adeshola Lawal, which sparked controversy between the people of Ido Osun and Ede last year. Spokesperson of the Osun State Police Command, CSP Yemisi Opalola, confirmed the arrest of 4 persons in connection with the attack on the monarch. CSP Opalola, who gave an account of the origin of the crisis, also revealed that investigation into the incident was ongoing.
They have been on this issue for some time now. And the Commissioner of Police has even written to the government on this case, so that to find a lasting solution to this matter. The problem started sometimes ago when they said that the Timi of Ede installed this king on that land, which the Ido Osun people thought, is an encroachment on their own land, that the land belonged to Ido Osun. So when the king, this Ajeniju of Hallelujah, now erected a palace even on that land, and he wrote there with the inscription of that the palace is bearing Ajeniju Palace, Edeland, Egbedore, Osun State. So the youth of the Ido Osun were not happy with this. They protested, and that inscription was removed. It was rubbed off, and now they put Ajeniju of Hallelujah. They now say Egbedore. And they have been battling with this. When yesterday, when we learned that the Ajeniju wanted to install an imam in that place, that will be leading Jumat service. Yes, we have been able to make 4 arrests concerning the issue. And the case has been transferred to the state CID. It's presently at the state CID. And the people that have been arrested have been, detained since yesterday. The investigation is still ongoing.
Meanwhile, Governor Ademola Adeleke has directed security agencies to fish out those behind the attack on the Ajeniju of Hallelujah and the burning of his palace. In a statement by his spokesperson, Olawale Rasheed, the governor directed the Olojudo of Ido-Osun, Oba Olayinka Oyetunde Ishola, to call his youths to order, noting that resorting to violence to resolve communal disputes is unacceptable. Olaleko Akindoju, Western Spring Television News.
Staying with security, the military has expressed determination in exploring ways to enhance skills of law-abiding citizens engaged in local production of firearms and military-grade equipment, even as it is committed to put an end to production and circulation of illegal arms in the country. Chief of Defense Staff General Christopher Musa expressed this concern during an operational visit to the frontline troops under Operation Safe Haven in Plateau State, while reviewing a cache of locally made arms and ammunition seized within the areas of operation. He reiterated that additional resources, including advanced weaponry, vehicles, and warfare improvements, were on the way to further enhance the operational capabilities. The Chief of Defense Staff charged troops to take the fight to criminal hideouts and flush them out completely as a renewed and greater vigor in the fight against insurgency in the year 2025. General Musa also emphasized the importance of professionalism, discipline, and respect for human rights in the conduct of military operations, while he acknowledged efforts of troops in maintaining peace and security in the areas of operations despite numerous challenges. The Nigerian Army Women Command has celebrated the promotion of Army Warrant Officer Ajara Egbunu. The Nigerian Army disclosed this in a statement on Sunday, describing it as a historic milestone. According to the statement, Commander of the Nigerian Army Women Command, Brigadier General Matthias Amatso, decorated Egbunu with a new rank badge during the ceremony held at the Command Conference Room in Abuja. The landmark achievement makes Egbunu the first female soldier from the Elite Infantry Corps and the Nigerian Army Women Command to attain the prestigious rank of Army Warrant Officer. Moving on, the Delta State Police Command has arrested a 30-year-old man, Daniel Onyejekwe, in connection with the murder of one Christian Goodluck in Sapele on New Year's Day. This was disclosed in a statement by the Delta State Police Public Relations Officer, SP Bright Edafe, on X on Sunday. According to reports, the incident occurred when Onyejekwe saw Goodluck quarreling with and assaulting his mother. In an attempt to intervene, the situation escalated into a physical altercation between Onyejekwe and Goodluck. During the fight, both men reportedly used a broken bottle, and Onyejekwe allegedly stabbed Goodluck with the bottle, inflicting injuries that led to his death shortly after. The National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, says its operatives have arrested a Lagos socialite, 61-year-old Alaja Aishat Keishara Eledie, on New Year's Day in a mansion at Okota area of Lagos, following the interception of a truckload alleged illicit drug consignment from a staff same day. A statement by the NDLEA spokesperson, Femi Babafemi, said Alaja Ajoke, as she's fondly called in social circle, is also known in the drug underworld as Yaruka. According to Babafemi, a true identity was shrouded in mystery for years while she remained on the wanted list of NDLEA for leading one of the drug cartel operating from Mushi area of Lagos. In another major operation, NDLEA said its officers on Friday arrested a U.S.-trained Hollywood and Nollywood filmmaker, Emeka Mbadiwe, who is also a motivational speaker, at his Lekki hotel room. It followed the arrest of his partner, Nzekwe James, earlier on the same day at a warehouse in the Ajao Estate, Ikeja, where he was allegedly sent by Mbadiwe to collect a shipment of 3 parcels of loud, a strong strain of cannabis weighing 17.30 kilograms, The parcels arrived at the import shed of Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Ikeja, on 24th December 2024 from the United States on a Delta Airline flight, concealed in large wooden boxes. In Kwara State, a fresh graduate, 24-year-old Khadija Abdurrahim, and a 20-year-old student at the University of Ilorin, Ayomide Murakio, were arrested by NDLEA operatives based on credible intelligence that they were allegedly producing and selling drug-laced cupcakes to students in the community. You're watching News at 7 on Western Spring Television.